Well, the next story may be offensive as it contains grisly details involving a murder. Advocacy groups and University of Fort Hare students are gathering outside the East London Magistrates Court, where a 25-year-old man is appearing in connection with Nosicelo Mthembeni's murder. The suspect was arrested on Thursday following a gruesome death of 23-year-old law student that has shocked the country. Parts of the victim's dismembered body were found in and outside her boyfriend's residence. Let's cross live now to our colleague Lubabalo Dada for more. Lubabalo, a very good morning to you. A much anticipated appearance here. What can you tell us? What's been happening this morning?
Very good morning to you and the viewers at home. I'm sure you can see the crowd behind me. It is comprised of different civil society groups that have joined the students in their plea for justice for Nosicelo's life. They have just arrived here, but we have been told that the proceedings will start at between 11 and 11:30. But with me, I do have a student who is part and parcel of this gathering that is here. Her name is Khanyisile. Khanyisile, thank you very much for your time. I understand that this must be very difficult for you. How are you guys coping with this whole situation?
As the University of Fort Hare, as the students of this institution, we are not coping. This thing has affected us psychologically. But the university has provided counseling for the affected students of the residents. And also the doors of a student counseling unit are open for a counseling.
Tell me, I understand that you are here, you want justice to be done for Nosicelo's life. What would you like, what are your expectations rather with regards to the outcome of the court today?
My expectations today is no bail. Because we stood for Uyinene with Am I Next? Now we are standing with Nosicelo. What if tomorrow it's me? What if tomorrow it's another girl? So the justice system must start portraying, and the justice system must start showing us that there is justice in this country. And that should be example. Let me see this thing of Nosicelo as an example.
Yeah. Well, do you think that enough is being done to curb the gender-based violence?
Enough is... This thing of gender-based violence, nothing is being done about it. The only time we see people coming out, it's when there's a victim. It's when someone is dead. When someone is not dead, we hear nothing about gender-based violence. It is high time that we promote gender-based violence because it is something that lives within us in our societies. It starts at home, and that is one thing I'll forever emphasize. This thing is started at home when you see our parents, when you see my mother being beaten by my father, and nothing is being done about it.
Yes.
I'm very angry.
I understand that as students, most that I've spoken to, they're saying that they are not feeling safe at all.
I am very angry. I'm angry for myself. I'm angry for Nosicelo. I'm angry for all the untold stories of women that died in the hands of men. We have no reason to smile.
All right. There are groups here that have come to support you with regards to what you guys are going through. So what is your response to that?
This thing is for the University of Fort Hare students. We are mourning our own. I'm not against any societies. They can do whatever they want to do. But please, they must honor that we are affected by this. And that we shall live with this thing for a very long time. Because it's a life that we lost. And it's a precious one.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. That was the Fort Hare SRC student, Khanyisile, saying that there is a need for a more proactive approach into gender-based violence. It must not be that when someone is dead that we hear about gender-based violence. We will keep you updated as the story develops. With that, it is back to you in studio.
Thank you so much. Of course, it is a court process that we'll be watching to see what the developments are. Let's take a break now.